where the natural laws do not apply to the situation. The world is indeed full of marvels. Nevertheless, every once in a while, you will come across a location that is so peculiar and so impossible that it appears to defy the basic rules of physics. Gravity behaves inappropriately. There are time warps. Uphill, things roll. As you watch, people contort and contract in front of your very eyes. And the most outrageous part? In many cases, scientists are unable to provide a complete explanation. 1. The Oregon Vortex, located in Oregon, United States of America. This is the place where gravity forgot the rules. There is a circular plot of land that is tucked away in the woods, close to Gold Hill, Oregon. And it is at this location that the impossible becomes the everyday reality. A broom is a vertical object. If you roll a ball uphill, depending on where they stand, people give the impression of either growing or shrinking. What could be more unsettling? It has been reported that horses refuse to enter. 2. The Mystery Spot, California, USA. A situation in which your equilibrium betrays you. A modest cabin that is slanted just slightly off-center may be found outside of Santa Cruz, California, but as you step inside, everything seems to be entirely off-kilter. By leaning forward at severe angles, you are able to avoid falling. Water flows on an incline. Even if you are standing on the same level as them, people can grow and shrink just in front of your eyes. The Magnetic Hill in Ladakh. India is the third location. Cars slide uphill at this location. The engine is not required. Vehicles that are left in neutral on a lonely stretch of road in the Himalayas give the impression that they are rolling upward, completely defying the laws of gravity. You have arrived at Magnetic Hill in Ladakh, a place where the rules of motion are completely disorganized. Some people in the area think it is due to magnetic forces, while others think it is an optical illusion brought on by the slopes in the area. The experience of seeing a car go uphill is mind-boggling, regardless of how you want to explain it. 4. The Bermuda Triangle, which is located in the Atlantic Ocean. The place where ships disappear and compasses become irrational. For a very long time, the Bermuda Triangle has been considered to be the most extraordinary oddity on Earth. This region, which stretches from Miami to Bermuda to Puerto Rico, has been responsible for the disappearance of ships, airplanes, and entire crews across its entirety. Pilots have reported that their instruments are not operating properly. When the weather is clear, boats are unable to communicate. Time appears to operate unpredictably. In Bolivia, the Salar de Uyuni, the point at which the Earth and the sky merge into one. Take a moment to picture yourself traversing a mirror world in which the sky is right at your feet. That is just what you get in the Salar de Uyuni, which is located in Bolivia and is the largest salt flat in the world. When it rains, a thin layer of water deposits on the ground, transforming it into a flawless reflection and producing an illusion that is so mind-blowing that there is no such thing as an upward or downward direction. The lines on the horizon disappear. It seems as though the sun is floating beneath your feet. 6. Mount Roraima, which is located in Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. The actual representation of the floating island. There is a solid reason why this tabletop mountain served as the inspiration for the film Up. The structure known as Mount Roraima is a flat-topped formation that rises out of the mist like a geological UFO. It is surrounded by cliffs that are 1,300 feet high, which almost makes it impossible to visit. Devil's Kettle, located in Minnesota, United States of America, in the place where water vanishes without leaving any trace. Within the boundaries of Judge C.R. Magny State Park, a river divides into two distinct forks. Moving downstream is the next step. A hole in the rock known as the Devil's Kettle is where the other one appears to vanish, physically disappearing into the rock. Scientists have attempted to fill the hole with colors, ping pong balls, and even GPS trackers. However, none of these items have ever emerged. What is your best guess? A river or lava tube that is located underground? However, the reality is that nobody is aware of the destination of the water. In the world that can be observed, it just disappears from existence. Please make an effort to wrap your head around that. Lake Natron, located in Tanzania, the place where animals are replaced with stone. Even while Lake Natron is a stunning location, it is also considered to be one of the most dangerous ecosystems on the planet. The water can reach temperatures of up to 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius, and a pH as high as 10.5, which allows it to calcify creatures that fall into it, thereby preserving them like statues. 9. The inverted waterfall, located in Tamil Nadu, India, a place where water flows upward rather than downward. There is a strange phenomenon that takes place in the Kortalam Hills when there is a lot of wind. The waterfall starts to flow in the opposite direction. The stream is forced up and over the cliff by strong upward gusts that blow against the falling water with such power that it creates the illusion of a waterfall that is flowing backward. 10. McMurdo. Dry valleys, located in Antarctica. This is the place where it has not rained in 2 million years. The majority of people have the impression that Antarctica is a frozen wasteland, yet in the McMurdo dry valleys, there is no snow, no ice, and almost no moisture. Because it is so dry and windy, NASA uses it to test rovers that are designed to travel to Mars. In conclusion, the impossible is just another Tuesday in this place. Your view of reality itself is challenged by these locations, which are more than just a challenge to your physical abilities. In their work, they blur the barriers between reality and fiction, between science and wonder, and between reality and fantasy. A few are broken down here. Not all of them have been solved. One thing, however, is shared by all of them. They rekindle feelings of insignificance, curiosity, and wide-eyed wonder in you. Therefore, the next time you hear someone assert that the world has been completely explored, keep in mind that there are still parts of the planet where nothing makes sense and everything is magical. Among these locations, which one would you choose to go to first? Or, even better, have you already visited one of these places?